Forgive me, darling, but I must condemn you to an eternity of oblivion. After night will come day. After winter, spring. But the truth will remain unchanged. A man is a predictable, short-lived creature, and therefore a weak one. Certainly you can come up with many excuses to justify what you're about to do. Whether it's jealousy, boredom, or arrogance, whatever pushes you to take the decisive step. From this very moment, you will never be free of fear. You might think that this path is the easiest one to take, but I'm all too familiar with darkness, so trust me when I say that in time, it will pull you in so deep, you'll have no other choice but to drown. You have made your decision, and you will pay for it. Now only time will tell if it's already too late for you, Vincent. The question is, what happens next? This is exactly what makes men so weak. In their fleeting vanity, they always seem to fight the wrong demons. Tell me, is this all just a game to you? A source of amusement? Or have you perhaps chosen this path out of necessity? How interesting. Whatever it is you seek, I hope it was worth it. Assuming you even had a purpose to begin with. Oh, darling, your thoughts are yet unfledged. But then so are you. Before we finally begin, let me ask you this. If you were given a choice between facing reality with all its hardships and being trapped in a pleasant, everlasting dream, what would you do? Well, then so it shall be.
Come on. What the? What did she do to me? Am I dead? This doesn't exactly look like purgatory. Where the hell am I? Am I officially Indiana Jones now? I'll definitely need those. I think I saw something moving there. Probably just a cat, right? Probably doesn't work. I don't remember being locked in a fridge. Oh well. Is it silk or satin? I can't tell from here. A bad omen. Not that I'm superstitious, but still.
Is anyone there?
Hello?
Thank goodness. I thought I would die here. Can you let me out of this bloody thing?
Yeah, but it won't open without a key.
Oh, that's just marvelous. This cuckoo bastard really meant it when he said he wanted to get rid of me. Can you get the key from him, pretty please? He should be somewhere near, working on this blasted machine of his.
I don't get any of it. Where am I? And what's going on?
You are new here, right? I have all the answers you need, and more importantly, I know how to get out of here. But you'll have to let me out first.
Fine, I'll get you out.
Yes, thank you. This lunatic should be somewhere around here. You'll easily recognize him. Look for a huge machine made out of junk, but be careful. He's nuts.
That smell is overwhelming. Is he really planning to fly this thing? Well, more power to him. That guy definitely reminds me of someone. Do you have a moment?
Who are you? I've never seen you before. Did you come from the sky? Did our goddess finally recognize my talent?
I don't think so. I just want the key that opens that cabinet. Can you give it to me?
Then don't waste my precious time! I need to finish the helicopter as soon as possible. But I can't find a rudder.
If I find you a rudder, will you give me the key?
I'll think about it. I really need this rudder, though.
I have some questions. Who's this goddess you were talking about?
Are you mad? How can one not know Almighty Goddess? The one who created this world. Listen up, you nitwit. I shall tell you the truth that nobody else has the guts to accept. Our madam created this world to test our resolve and choose the most worthy of us to stay by her side and roam the earth for eternity. You'll hear people calling her the witch, but that just proves their narrow-mindedness.
Why are you building a helicopter?
Rumor has it, our madam lives in a castle in the skies above. And that's exactly where I'm going to fly after my helicopter is finished. Once I prove myself worthy of her time, I shall become her obedient servant. Do you have any idea how noble my cause is? Oh, of course you don't. You're just an uneducated brat. Now get lost.
I'll get going.
Off you go.
Does this guy follow the 3 laws of robotics? Something tells me he doesn't. Hey, robot.
Hey, robot.
I'm not a robot. You are.
I'm not a robot. You are.
Okay, now I get it.
Okay, now you get it.
Who puts a station in the middle of a junkyard? What time is it? Time to get out of here. Very minimalistic. I like that. Colors are overrated anyway. Maybe this cable car will get me out of this junkyard. This needs a lever or something. And there's a lever missing. Just great. This will hold my weight, right? Should have done keto after all. Looks like something out of a Slavic fairy tale. The hut on chicken legs, was it?
Hey! Don't touch my food!
I think I saw something moving there. Probably just a cat, right? That's the rudder that weirdo needs for his helicopter. Now I need to figure out how to take it away from this creepy bird.
Did you just call me creepy?
Excuse me?
What's with that look on your face? Scared much?
Am I really talking to a bird right now?
How rude. First of all, I'm not just a bird, I'm a raven, a proud and clever creature from the Corvidae family, so show some respect. It is not my true form, of course, but I lost my human image a long time ago.
Okay, I guess I am talking to birds now. I need this rudder that you're holding.
Why do you need it? Oh, you're going to give it back to that uncultured fanatic, aren't you? I won't give it to you.
Why don't you want to give the rudder to that crazy guy?
He called my poetry superficial and pretentious. Can you imagine that? This is what he gets for butchering my art. You better tell him that.
Am I going insane?
Aren't we all insane in some way? I'm not sure what's wrong with you, per se, but if she sent you here, there must have been a reason.
What do you mean, it's not your true form?
Ah, I see you're new here. This world slowly changes everyone who ends up here one way or another. It brings out your true nature. I guess I can be considered lucky, as I've seen people turning into horrible creatures or ending up disfigured for eternity.
Are you sure you can't give me the rudder?
Did I stutter? You're not getting it. Unless
what?
Unless you bring me something French which smells funny.
That's weirdly specific.
An artist's desires may be rather unconventional.
Fine, I'll think of something.